咁咧，我本身咧就係電影電視學院2018年度嘅畢業生啦，我就係主修編劇嘅。咁今日咧好開心可以同大家一齊介紹我哋嘅學校。So I'm actually the alumni of the school. I was graduated in 2018 and I was major in screenwriting. 咁事不宜遲，而家我會邀請院長 Jeff 為大家簡單介紹一下學校。So now I will invite Jeff to give us a brief introduction of the school. Jeff, please.
Great, thanks very much, Katniss. Yes, I am Jeffrey Stitt. I'm the Dean of the School of Film and Television here at the Hong Kong Academy for Performing Arts. Coming to you today from our beautiful heritage campus here in Pokfulam. It's a little bit overcast, but we're not going to let that worry us. We're going to present today some information about our undergraduate degree, the 4-year BFA Honours degree in Film and Television. It's a full-time degree. And helping me today is going to be my colleague, a lecturer from the school, Miss Nicole Pun.
Thank you, Jeff. 咁今日咧，我哋就會有院長 Jeffrey Stitt 去介紹學校啦，同埋課程啦。咁我 Nicole Pun 咧，今日咧都會為大家翻譯嘅。咁我哋今日主要咧係會講解我哋嘅本科生 undergrad 嘅課程啦，4年制學士榮譽學位嘅課程。咁為期4年啦，係一個全學制嘅課程嚟嘅。
Great, thanks, Nicole. The School of Film and Television commenced in 1996, so we're just coming up to the 25th anniversary of the school. And we're coming to you today from the beautiful heritage campus here at Pokfulam. And most of the School of Film and Television is located in this campus. The 4-year Bachelor of Fine Arts degree program is a full-time program. Within the school, we also offer a 2-year master's program, a postgrad program called the MFA in Cinema Production, which is a 2-year full-time program, but that program also can be taken in part-time mode across 3 to 4 years.
咁Nicole，不如你都簡單講一講我哋學校而家有嘅2個課程啊？
好啊。我哋學校咧喺1996年啦建立啦，咁就將近25年嘅歷史啦。咁大部分嘅同學仔咧都會喺薄扶林裏邊上堂啦。咁我哋嘅本科生嘅課程咧就係4年制學士榮譽學位嘅課程，咁係一個4年嘅課程啦，係一個全日制嘅課程。我哋亦都有一個碩士課程啦 ，MFA 係電影製作藝術碩士嘅課程，係一個可以係2年制嘅全日制啦，或者係3至4年 part-time 嘅課程嚟嘅。
Thank you, Nicole. Jeff, can I know more about the course curriculum and what the course would be focused on?
Sure, Katniss. The 4-year degree program is a production-driven program, and by that we mean that we think students learn screen education best through practice, by actually making films. We allow students to multitask by learning all the major aspects of screen production before gradually choosing the specific areas which they are interested in and which they discover that they are best at. At the same time, the 4-year program allows students to broaden their knowledge across screen theory and screen history. These are courses which we will offer from within the school. But we also offer courses by the Academy's Complementary Studies Department, which are in general education and also in language. So on this program, you learn screen education, which will be the main focus of your study. But you also have these opportunities to learn other more broad knowledge on the 4-year degree program.
咦，咁聽落我哋學校嘅課程咧，其實都幾多元化喎。或者 Nicole，你又用中文簡單同大家介紹一下。
好啊，咁我哋嘅學校咧係好重視學生咧落手落腳咧去做呢個拍攝嘅。咁學生咧先去修讀啦唔同範疇嘅學科啦，然後根據自己嘅興趣啦，選擇 focus 去讀一啲專門嘅科目。同時之間咧，課程亦都係擴闊同學嘅視野。同學們啦需要讀呢一個嘅電影歷史啦、理論啦，就由我哋嘅學校啦同埋演藝提供呢一個嘅副修學科 complementary studies， 包括通識、語文啦同埋其他選修嘅學科。咁同學們咧亦都可以修讀其他學院嘅科目嘅。
原來係咁樣嘅啊！咁唔知我哋學校方面喺major 方面又有點樣嘅安排咧？Jeff, could you talk more about the major studies?
Well, I will, Katniss. I'll talk a little bit about the major studies, but first I need to also mention that we have elective studies, so students can also take elective studies, and the elective studies can be also taken from courses that are offered within the school, but we also have the complementary studies, the Academy's complementary studies. We'll also provide a range of courses, and some of those courses are offered by other schools within the Academy, so across dance, music, drama, technical and entertainment arts, and Chinese opera. So there's a wide range of elective courses that students can take if they find that there are particular aspects of the performing arts that they might be interested in.
原來係咁，咁你 Nicole 不如你都講下喺elective 方面咧，學校有點樣嘅課程俾同學仔去選擇啦。
好啊，咁我哋學校啦，同埋演藝咧，亦都會提供一啲嘅副修嘅科目啦，包括啦通識啦、語文啦，同埋其他嘅一啲選修嘅學科。咁同學仔咧，亦都可以修讀其他學院，例如跳舞啊、音樂啊、其他學院嘅科目嘅。
I see, Jeff. Should we continue on the majors?
Yeah, not quite yet, Katniss, not quite yet. We will get to the majors soon. But first, I just want to mention that within the school, we have excellent equipment, excellent facilities. It's professional equipment, so students will learn to use the equipment that professionals use in screen production, whether it's making films or working in television or working in corporate videos or in advertising. We also believe that it's best, as I mentioned earlier, to learn through practice, through making films. And students can learn as many skills as possible before they start focusing on their specialized area. I want to mention a little bit about teachers as well. We have, obviously, I would say that we have good quality teachers, but we really do have good quality teachers. Everybody has come from the screen industry. Many of the teachers are also graduates from the program, so they understand what it's like from both the perspective of being a student and from the perspective of being a student on the program. And the teachers mentor and support all of the students. Every student on the program is assigned a particular teacher to be their mentor throughout the 4 years.
Yeah, sure. 咁麻煩 Nicole 咧幫手翻譯一下，剛剛 Jeff 講咗關於器材方面啦，同埋我哋學校比較特別嘅一個 mentorship 嘅 program。
我哋有最優良嘅設備啦，同埋電影嘅拍攝器材。我哋相信最好嘅方法咧，就係落手落腳去拍攝。同學仔咧去實踐啦，喺修讀呢一個嘅主修嘅學科 major studies 嘅時候咧，學習唔同嘅技巧。咁好多嘅老師咧都係曾經喺呢個電影業裏邊工作啦，佢哋有啲係校友啦，佢哋都好樂意咧去傳授知識，佢哋都係一啲好優秀嘅老師，咁我哋先至揀佢嚟呢一度嘅教書。
Nicole 啱啱咧 Jeff 都有提到咧關於 mentorship 嘅 program 啦，咁或者你都再簡單講一講。
係啊，我哋每一個嘅同學仔咧都會有一個嘅 mentor 啦，去負責去照顧佢哋啦，同埋去了解佢哋喺學術上面嘅一啲煩惱嘅。
Okay, Jeff, I think it's your turn again.
Thanks, Katniss, and this time you get your wish. I'll talk about the major studies for you. So,
Finally, yay!
So I mentioned that students will study as many major studies as possible, all the major studies, in fact, when they start on the program. And as they start to find what they're really interested in, they can start to specialize. The major studies that we offer on the program are the production administration, directing, screenwriting, cinematography, editing, and sound design, and the progress that students take as they're moving through the 4-year programs regarding major studies is that they take all of the major studies in the first year, then they take 3. In other words, they can drop 3 of the major studies that they're not particularly interested in or think that they're not very good at when they move into year 2 of the program. Then in year 3, they just study 2 major studies, and then finally, when they get to the peak of the pyramid in the 4th year, they can concentrate on what they think that is their best skill in filmmaking, in screen production, and that's what they will focus on when they're making their graduation projects in year 4.
咁聽落咧，我哋學校咧喺主修科目嘅安排方面咧，都係一個比較循序漸進式嘅教學方法啦。咁或者 Nicole 你都同大家簡單介紹下我哋嘅主修科目同埋我哋嘅選修方法。
好啊。 我哋有主修嘅科目咧，就包括製作管理啦、導演啦、編劇啦、攝影啦、剪接啦同埋音響嘅。咁我哋同學咧先至廣泛咁樣修讀一啲基礎嘅科目，每年咧逐漸咁樣調節咧技能啦，增長一啲知識，因應住佢哋個人嘅興趣，佢哋會減少主修嘅學系，即係 major studies， 同時之間加深對嗰個科嘅學科嘅知識同埋實踐。所以同學咧會喺第一年咧先修讀6科嘅主修基礎嘅科目，即係 major studies， 然後到第4年咧先慢慢專注咁樣修讀1科，咁同時之間咧要完成呢個畢業嘅作品。
So Jeff, I think some students may be interested to know more about the admission requirements. Should we move on to that part?
Great, good idea, Katniss. Admission requirements. So I'm sure people want to know about the admission requirements. Before we talk about it, I do want to encourage people, if you are interested in screen production, in learning more about filmmaking or video production, please do apply to the program. We look at all the applications, and the vast majority of applicants are invited for an interview. The basic requirements are 3322 in HKDSE, but I think I'll let Katniss and Nicole explain more about the admission requirements to you.
好啊，有關我哋嘅學士榮譽學位嘅課程啦，個報考資格咧就係喺文憑試裏邊，即係 DSE 咧要得到3322。咁同時之間咧，我哋建議同學仔咧係選修呢個嘅 Apply Learning Subject 咧做佢哋嘅選修科，咁包括以下呢4科。
Nicole 話：咁不如麻煩你都同大家講一講，如果係海外生嘅話，佢哋報考嘅時候亦都有咩條件呢？
好啊，咁關於海外生啦，佢哋嘅報考資格啦方面咧，就係國內嘅高考成績咧，要需要得到315分或者以上。咁語言嘅入學要求啦，喺 DSE 咧就有 Level 3或以上，咁 IELTS 咧就要5.5，咁 GCE O Level、GCSE 或者 IGSE 都要取得 C 級或以上嘅。Thank
you, Nicole. 咁咧我哋啱啱都講咗好多關於學校嘅課程資料啦，同埋一啲報考嘅資格。咁我相信咧，大家都會對於我哋嘅在校有教授嘅老師咧，都會有好大嘅興趣，想更加認識佢哋。咁其實咧，我哋就準備咗一條短片俾大家。咁不如大家而家細心欣賞一下先。
我以我嗰代嘅編劇嚟講，我係算好遲先做導演嘅。我2000年入行，咁我2018年先至有第一套自己做導演嘅電影《夜流大叔》上畫。我一路都係做開編劇嘅，做咗10幾年。有冇諗過做導演呢？我早期有諗過嘅，始終做一個創作人都應該至少要做一次導演嘅。咁直到我上年套戲上嘅時候，我就覺得，咦，原來唔算遲喎。如果對我嚟講，閒閒地都叫做一個人要統領100幾200個工作人員。做導演嗰道力好大，係要付出好多好大道理。做得唔好，寧願唔做，做好先至做。
如果睇翻香港唔同嘅 art circle 啦，其實幾各自一個圈子嚟嘅。即係可能畫畫嘅人唔知道獨立電影或者電影圈有啲咩人，拍電影嘅人亦都唔知可能 sculptor 有啲咩人。譬如 moving image 其實唔一定係 narrative， 佢可以作為一種你話抽象又好，又或者另一種去 engage 一個 site 又好咁都可以有好多唔同嘅面向去創作啦。你話而家讀電影咧，其實你上網 YouTube 好多嘢揾到，但係你點樣係喺透過實踐嚟到去做到一啲嘢？呢度係儲到一班人，或者因為大家會知道對方個 temperament 係點啊，臭味相投啊，係慢慢凝聚一班人咧，之後係滾落去咧係重要嘅。
譬如嗱，製作係乜嘢嘢？你話係會 within 一個有限嘅資源同埋一個時間去完成呢件事，係咪？講就好容易啫嘛。 最簡單啦。譬如我而家個目標就係話，你1年班我希望你係一個好好嘅 PA， 你2年班我希望你係一個唔錯嘅 location manager， 你3年班我希望你係一個都幾好嘅製片。OK， 其實4年班咧就係話你係一個製片之餘，然後你認識到監製究竟係 exactly 做啲乜嘢嘢。
我自己就而家做老師嘅話，我都會提醒啲同學就係話，為咗電影你可以去到幾盡咧咁啊嚇。原來咧意外電影咧有好多種方法嘅，我可以做觀眾，我可以做你嘅專業電影人。但做老師嘅時候咧，我開發嘅唔係一個項目，我開發嘅係一個人。同學嚟到我哋嘅碩士班，佢有2年嘅時間。2年之後咧，佢肯定咧就要去業界裏邊開始做嘢啦。如果可以幫到佢嘅話，咁希望佢嚟緊即係畢業之後開啟嘅電影嘅呢個路途，可以幫佢打落去。只要同學肯去嘗試，肯去一次一次重新寫個劇本，老師同埋啲學校嘅環境目標就係想幫你打造到部屬於你嘅電影。
我冇宗教信仰嘅，但係我哋咪可能某個程度上，我哋都係信緊電影教。投放寫影評裏邊嘅嗰種心血，你睇好多電影，甚至乎啲電影要睇一睇再睇，你要做筆記，你不斷喺度思索，你要諗自己嘅觀點，你要同人 debate 嘅時候，其實幫咗你自己嘅一個好重要嘅成長。我睇翻20幾年前嘅影評，我係會覺得丟臉嘅，覺得自己嗰陣時寫啲咁嘅嘢，意思即係咩啊？證明你成長咗咯。我哋唔一定要因循住工業嘅某一種特定嘅模式去訓練我哋嘅學生，我哋只需要同我哋嘅學生講，你要對得住自己，你應該揾自己嘅拍電影嗰條路，甚至乎某個程度上，你出去如果發覺個體制唔 fit 咧，你可以開創自己嘅嗰個世界。
So we just finished the video of the teacher's introduction. I'm sure that you guys had a better understanding of the teachers we have. Jeff, do you have anything you want to add on about our teachers?
Thanks, Katniss. Yes, all the teachers have worked in the screen industries. All are graduates. Some have been students in the school, and all are selected for their willingness and their ability to communicate and understand the situation from the perspective of students. In other words, all the teachers are good. Not all screen industry professionals or graduates are good teachers, but only the best teachers are employed to work in this school.
咁咧，我哋啱啱睇完嗰條短片咧，就係關於現任在學有教授嘅老師啦。咁 Nicole， 你有冇啲關於我哋嘅師資想補充一下嘅咧？
好啊，頭先啦，阿 Jeff 所講嘅咧就係話，我哋嘅老師啦，都係一啲好好嘅老師啦，佢哋都係我哋嘅畢業生啦，佢哋都好優秀，佢哋都係好優秀嘅，同埋好有經驗嘅，佢哋知道咧做學生係點啦，佢亦都好有同理心嘅，佢哋都係一啲好優秀嘅老師嚟嘅。
咁咧，啱啱我哋就聽咗好多關於課程方面嘅資料啦。咁相信咧，大家對於同學嘅學習生活咧都有好多嘅好奇嘅。咁我哋就準備咗一條學生嘅訪問短片俾大家欣賞一下。So for you guys to have a better understanding of the student life inside the Film TV School, we have prepared our student highlight video. So let's watch the video together.
其實要去到中二嘅時候咧，就開始諗做電影呢樣嘢嘅。咁 keep 住呢個 idea 去到真係到中學 Form 6啦，要揀學科即係揀大學啊，讀乜嘢好咧？跟住有老師就提議我，不如你讀 APA 啊，有電影讀嘅喎。咁我嗰陣時就剔咗啦。翻嚟香港嘅原因係因為嗰邊嘅嘢，我覺得我睇夠咗啦。我想睇啲新嘅嘢，想翻嚟真正入香港嘅電影嘅工業入邊去試下咯。其實我唔係好中意讀一啲即係我同學會讀嘅科啦，因為我成日都會同佢哋講咩導演啊，成日睇咩戲啊咁樣。咁然之後我啲同學就幫我報咗。因為我都唔係直接考 APA， 我係讀咗 High Dip， 都係電影嘅 High Dip， 跟住先至再考 APA 㗎。分嗰個 major 去做啲 production 咧，其實你真係要落手落腳做嘅時候，嗰個過程入邊 pick up 到一啲經驗咯。呢2年就想即係俾個時間自己去睇翻自己，中意一下自己所咁多年20幾年喺行度學到嘅嘢，去翻一個學術嘅環境嗰度，其實嗰個對照係啲乜嘢咧？其實我自己幾想做嘅。如果純係淨係講電影嚟講，我覺得呢度會好啲嘅。你 equipment 又多，同埋你老師啊，佢各樣嘢都係嘅資源都比較充足啲。Bus outputs
So if you have an output that is going to a bus and not to an output, it goes to.
然之後你校好呢個，就令到部機舒服。嗱，你將部機擺呢度，將部機擺呢度，都係呢隻手啊嘛。
成班人一齊由 Year One 開始睇住大家進步，然之後大家慢慢去接觸多啲，到底乜嘢先係自己中意拍嘅嘢咧？或者係你點樣揾一啲自己好想拍嘅嘢咧？我覺得呢一個對我嚟講嘅得着係大啲嘅。
即係有啲國家嘅電影你未必接觸，但係你會因為個課程而去接觸嗰啲電影。
電影係 larger than life 㗎嘛。
呢個學院咧最特別嘅地方，比起其他嘅藝術學院就係我哋好近啊，所有嘅學院。好少學院係 close 得咁緊要，即係舞蹈同 TV film 基本上以前係隔離同一層嘅，你好容易認識唔同嘅人，好容易認識到 TEA 嘅人。其實你可以做好多好另類、好唔同嘅嘢嘅，係喺你自己有冇嗰個心去做嗰件事嘅啫。
咁除咗技藝上，我覺得另一個好重要就係人文學科嘅嘢，我哋可以去揀嚟讀啦。譬如有啲哲學啊、社會學啊、心理學啊呢啲，佢係一個滋潤咯。對我哋嚟講，我哋要言之有物，就好靠哲學嘅點樣我哋自我嘅反思啦，可能社會嘅社會觀察啦。
譬如我哋學電影史啦，咁嗰啲其實有啲 inspiring 嘅嘢嚟㗎嘛，又或者video art 啦，嗰啲其實都係一啲嚟 explore 到底除咗傳統嘅電影之外，其實你仲有啲乜嘢，即係影片或者創作上面嗰個 creative 其實都係 explore 緊你自己內在嘅嘢。
如果我未來要再做電影嘅話，我應該再擴闊自己嘅horizon先至翻返去電影。
港產片係少咗好多嘅，咁但係同時間我覺得都多咗好多新導演，機會係大咗，即係唔好似以前覺得哎呀點會有人開戲俾你啊，點會有人睇你個劇本啊咁樣。咁但係而家呢樣嘢似乎我覺得係大機會咗。
讀咗 MFA 其實你多咗機會去教嘅，即係你有個比較學術啲嘅資格去某一啲嘅地方去教書啦。
因為坦白講，自己都想拍長片啦，一定咁其實就希望盡快進入呢個工業度學習嘅。啱啱其實買咗長片嘅，咁就做緊場記啦，叫做學緊做場記。
咁我哋啱啱咧就睇咗一條同學訪問嘅短片啦，咁相信咧大家對於呢度嘅在學生活咧都有更加多嘅了解同埋認識嘅。So we just finished with the student highlight video. I'm sure you guys had a better understanding of like how it feels to study in FTW. So Jeff, I want to ask, do you have anything you want to add on about the course curriculum or the brief introduction of our school?
Great, thanks very much, Katniss. I hope that we're providing the information that you need, letting you know what you need to know if you're interested to apply to this program. Just to summarize and then finish my slide presentation, filmmaking, screen production is all about teamwork, so people do need to be able to collaborate and work together. And screen production is hard work. I think Katniss and Nicole would agree with me that it may look easy, but actually there's a lot of hard work involved, a lot of time to think through and work in various locations, moving equipment around, and sometimes it's long and uncomfortable work. So students need to be prepared to be able to deal with the hard work that's required on the 4-year program. So we encourage all kinds of screen production on this program. We focus upon originality and creativity, interesting stories well told, with very good production values. In other words, good art with good craft.
Nicole 啊，咁或者你都再補充一下關於我哋嘅學校方面，仲有啲咩特別事項要大家注意啊？
我哋好重視咧學生好勤力咁樣去創作啦，要有呢一個嘅團隊嘅精神，需要咧投入好多時間啦、心機啦、合作啦咁去拍電影。有陣時咧都會太過勞累嘅，所以學生咧都要有準備啦，同埋有熱誠咁去做。我哋支持唔同形式嘅錄像創作，我哋支持咧原創性啦同埋創意，鼓勵同學咧去講一啲有趣嘅故事，當中咧係有好好嘅製作嘅價值。希望同學仔咧都能夠學到一啲優秀嘅技巧咧，創作出一啲好好嘅作品。
咁咧聽完好多關於課程嘅資料啦，咁咧我啱啱就收到一啲觀眾嘅提問喎。So someone asked, what kinds of careers do our graduates have? So Jeff, maybe you could talk a bit about that, please.
Well, thanks, Katniss. I'll talk a little bit about it. We have an extremely high employment rate, very close to 100%. So graduates leaving the undergrad program find a wide range of work, wide range of careers, working in all fields of screen production. A lot get to work in the area that they are very specialized in, but also some students like to go and continue their studies, either in Hong Kong or overseas. And quite a few of the graduates come back to help out with our information day and also to work with us in the school, either as full-time teachers or part-time and guest teachers.
I see. Nicole 話咁或者不如你都同大家介紹一下我哋畢業生嘅就業狀況啊。
我哋大部分嘅畢業生咧都會揾到一啲工作嘅，咁就業率咧係接近100%啦。咁好多咧都會喺翻一個電影行業裏邊工作啦，有一啲咧係較為專業嘅範疇啦。咁亦都有同學咧係選擇繼續進修啦，亦都有啲同學仔咧係諗住咧翻嚟學校幫手啦，做一啲全職啦或者一啲半職嘅教師嘅。
So before I end today's section, I want to ask Jeff and Nicole, do you have anything you want to add?
No, Katniss, thanks. I don't have anything more to add, and I wish everybody good luck with your applications.